Nostad, welcome, hi. Welcome to my channel, Morten Nostad here with another unboxing video. First of all, well, I went to the old post office today and picked up some parcels. And one of them is this one, which is not the main reason for this video, but I thought I'd open this with you guys anyway. As you can probably surmise, it's a t-shirt sort of, that I ordered a little while back, which I hope I will be happy about. I've said before that I'm not really a soccer fan, much at all really, but I do. Growing up in Norway, you had to have a favorite English football team, and you would normally fall into a group of people who would choose for you, either your sibling. But my dad really didn't have that much of a favorite team. My brothers had different teams, so were much older than me. And I very rarely get behind any sports team, and often not media and stuff. If everyone else likes it, sometimes I will avoid it like the plague. So Liverpool or Arsenal, Chelsea, but no. But I remember I was collecting football cards, and I was really good at throwing them in a game where, if your card came up with the face up, you would win the other one's cards and so on. The thing we did in the 70s. So I had quite a collection, and I remember, who's your favorite football team? No, I couldn't really answer it, and not having a favorite football team was worse than saying I don't follow football almost. So I chose a team that had red and white stripes because that looked cool, and their shorts were black and their socks were black, and that looked really cool, and I liked the name. And that's been my favorite football team ever since. It's Stoke. So some of you have seen me over the time that I've been wearing a Stoke third jersey. I do have a red and white one with an older crest and everything, but I don't wear that quite as often. And then I saw that they had a new shirt, which I didn't like. It's got wavy red lines, like some sloppy guy has painted them. And they have a second shirt, which is an odd splotchy purple. I mean, I love the purple of my, as you guys know, I love baseball, and Colorado Rockies is one of my two teams, and they sport purple, but that looked really weird. And then a couple of weeks ago, they said, and now we have a third shirt. And I thought, well, that one looks kind of fun. You know what? I'll order it. So this is it. Stoke, second or third oldest football team, I think. And it's funny because it's also a team where I would often notice a lot of animosity when people would talk about their favorite football team, and we hate them, and you're an idiot for liking them, and so on. And I'm a fairly conflict shy person, so. But I noticed something whenever I told anyone that, what's your favorite team? Huh? I would say, well, it's Stoke City, and everyone would go, oh, Stoke, oh, that's nice. I don't know if it's because they're non-threatening or because they have a long history and they have had some legendary football people, but I think it's mostly that no one feels threatened by Stoke somehow. So it's okay. I guess. Appears to be some more paper in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Plastic. Remove these tags. Come on. And they also had a contest where they said, do you want to keep our current logo crest or a new one? So I wanted to keep the one they have now because I think it's, the old one that they had before there was just too old-fashioned with too much things going on, like almost like the Danish royal coat of arms or something like that. But people voted for the new one, which is... it has a shape in it that looks like it's the logo of a bakery making pretzels and selling or making glass bottles. But who am I to decide what's good? Not the one, apparently. So anyway, here they are. Stoke City's third shirt, which I hope I can wear for a while, because my other one, various things on it are starting to peel off because I wear it so much because the fabric is just very nice. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. Now, the unboxing. This is from a record shop I think is in Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. Called Resident. Music to your ears. I'm very fragile. Look, thanks, Morton. You're welcome. Thank you for taking my money. Should I show you the reason why I bought this first, or should I show you the record first? Because I am a pathetic person, aren't I? Yeah, I keep saying, I'm not going to spend so much money, and then I go and do something like this. Now, it wasn't the price. It's more that I buy this when I've bought something else previously, and I'll show you in a second. I'm not one to point blame or anything, so I won't. Well, I might a little bit. It's tongue in cheek, you know that, guys. Yeah, let's see if I can get this. There we go, maybe. Again, I don't know if I'm going to reveal what this is in the title, which means all of this secrecy completely purposeless, but yeah. Nice card from the record shop. It says thank you. Here we are. That's nice of them. Anything else in here? Nope. So, it says Gwenno. What is this? Well, that's an alternative version to this. Gwenno Saunders' brand new album, Utopia, which I showed you just a couple of weeks ago, and which I was very happy about, which is a lovely album. Although I was a little bit apprehensive at first because she's singing in English. There's still a couple of Welsh, maybe Cornish songs here, because, like I told you, her 3 previous albums have been in Welsh, Cornish, and Welsh. And it came. This I ordered from her website, and it came with this signed, as you can nearly make out there, that she signed this. and it's a lovely album. I've had some problems with it. There's a couple of songs here where the stylus gets stuck. I've tried to contact Townsend about it, but they seem to be only doing a system where you package the album, put stamps on it, and send it back to them, somehow explaining after clicking on one thing. I've dealt with Rough Trade and a couple of other places where I've been able to contact them and tell them that I'm having a problem with the product they sold, and they just sent me a new one and basically told me to keep the old one. This was not the case here, so I still have it, and I don't really want to give it up in any way because, like I said, it has this wonderful sign. This is the album cover as it's supposed to be, but because I am such a petty little man, a day or two after I had my video out about Gwenno's new album, Mike showed his copy of Gwenno's new album, and it didn't look like mine. And of course, like I said, because I have, less sense than some people out there in the world that should not be mentioned, because then I'll get in trouble. And because, like I said, I am a petty little man, and fear of missing out, or I went online and I looked for, I sort of had to Google special edition, and then a couple of shops did show up, and this place looked reputable, so I ordered from them. Never done that before, and they've done a great service. So this is the alternative cover of Gwenno's wonderful Utopia, and that's the back. And I must say, I don't feel that bad about it in a way, because I don't know. I feel like I want to support her because her music is so bloody marvelous, and the fact that she sings in Cornish and Welsh, and me in Wales and all that, and I thought the Welsh flag was here now, but apparently it wasn't. So the inner sleeve on this looks like the album cover, as you can see. So that's different. And the vinyl on the first copy was this, what do you call it? Cloudy pink. And on this, I think we have an sort of even more correct gold to go with all the gold and the fabulous look of Gwenno on this cover, on this album. Well, not on this cover, because there isn't a picture of her on this cover. And I guess the piece de résistance. We have the same printed lyric insert as well. But I guess the thing that sort of pushed me over and spend money I shouldn't have spent was what Mike showed in his copy, which I thought was really cool. And I got to do something. I got to get the one from the previous one and this one maybe framed somehow. I don't know, but it's this card with a really fun, cool picture of Gwenno, and it is signed. I thought that's, when you become a really big fan of someone, and you're a Norwegian advocate for Plaid Cymru and I Draig Goch, then obviously I just gotta say diolch to Gwenno for releasing more stuff that I need for my collection, and diolch of course to Mike for making me aware of this so I could spend even more money. Like I said, this is a fabulous album, and I've said it when I showed the 3 previous albums as well. This is just music to, you know, just sort of let wash over you, and the sound, and you know, I love that electronic, dreamlike aspect of it. I love listening to the Cymraeg language. You know, love hearing the Welsh language in songs, whether they're, you know, from Carius Matthews back in the days of Catatonia, or of course Grafferis and other artists. There are several artists that I would have liked to have shown you guys singing in Welsh, but I cannot get physical copies of their albums. A couple I've been in touch with, and they sent me you know, files to burn my own CDs, which I do not have the capability. You know, we're more advanced apparently, but I can't get a replacement multi-region DVD player here in Norway now, and I can't get a lot of the films that I love watching. I can't watch them because my multi-regional DVD player have broken down, and these films aren't available for streaming. So, you know, thank God I didn't get hitched up with some woman who told me to get rid of all my records, I suppose. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that was me spending money I shouldn't have on something really, really wonderful. Yeah, this is just, oh, and I'm putting my fingers on it. Oh, gotta do something about that. Going out tomorrow and buy some more sleeves because I run out. Thank you for watching, guys. Please click like, that helps my channel. If you want to subscribe, well, that makes me happy. Hi to all my new subscribers lately. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you guys soon in another video. Bye.